As somebody who literally uses like 6 mascaras to get my lashes the way I want them to look, I literally have a mascara drawer, I want to see if there's one mascara that does it all. We're going against what I believe when it comes to mascara. So, there is one mascara that I know like is amazing. It's one of the top tier and it's drugstore. It's the L'Oreal Telescopic. Everybody loves this mascara. So, let's see if this one can do what I prefer like 6 mascaras to do. This is also in the mixture, so we'll see. Let's start off by doing one eye with just the L'Oreal Telescopic, and then I'll do my normal routine on this eye. We always start off by curling the lashes with a lash guillotine. This is not a brand new bottle, so, I mean, you guys want to see how many L'Oreal Telescopics I have? I think one of these is a fresh bottle, but it's fine. I'm just going to use this one, but yeah, that's how many I have, and those aren't even the telescopic lifts. I have 2 of the telescopic lifts. Okay, so whenever I do my mascara, there's a couple things that I look for. I look for, can it hold the curl, A. B, I like length, but I also like volume, and I do kind of like that clumpy mascara, like spider-leg look. I feel like it just makes my makeup look so much more dramatic, and when people look at my eyes, they won't look at my acne scars. So we're looking for volume, and we're looking for length, and we're looking for hold. Okay, so far so good, but to be completely honest, this is what I'd want the base of my mascara to look like. When I do my normal mascara routine, which you guys will see in a minute, I do like separate layers. Like there's a base layer, there's like a middle layer, and then there's like a final layer. All good things come in threes, right? This is where I'd kind of want my base layer to be. So I'm going to let this dry down just a little bit, not too much, and I'm going to get started on my normal lash routine on my other eye. I feel like if I let this dry down a little bit, then maybe I'll be able to build the way that I build on this eye. Okay, while this one dries down a little bit, I like the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift as my base, and that might be why I'm kind of seeing what I do on my base with this eye, because it is also a L'Oreal Telescopic, but this is the Lift one. If you don't know this mascara, you must be living under a rock. But I just put the waterproof one underneath because the waterproof tends to give me that hold that I really, really like. Also, this eye has longer lashes than this one, so keep that in mind. Okay, this is essentially, actually it needs a little bit more before it gets to my base. Always use a waterproof mascara as your base. It's going to set the tone for the rest of the application with mascaras. Okay. That's like the base. I'm going to go in for a second layer of the telescopic on this eye. And yes, I'm getting it on my lid. A little bit of Q-tip and some micellar water will do. Then I go in with the Maybelline Sky High when I'm doing my normal routine. And after, okay, really anything after that first mascara in my normal routine just really gets focused on the tips of my lashes so that it doesn't fall. Like my lashes don't fall throughout the day. So I really just focus this on the tips of my lashes. Then I'm going to go in with the Benefit Bad Gal Bang, which has a very similar spoolie to the Sky High, the Maybelline Sky High, and I feel like it has a similar spoolie to the L'Oreal Telescopic, like the normal one that we used on this eye. I feel like if those two mascaras had a baby, it would be this one. And they're both really great mascaras. Okay, I'm going to add another layer on this one because I feel like those two have kind of dried down a little bit. And the reason I'm letting these dry down in between layers on this eye, I don't do that on this one. On this eye is because I like that clumpy look, and I feel like when it dries down, like I'd say 60, maybe 75% dry down, it clumps up better, and I feel like it holds better. So we're going to give this guy the benefit of the doubt. Also, if there's any mascaras that you guys swear by and you're like, you only need this one, like, you only need this one Essence mascara, you only need this one L'Oreal mascara, let me know down below, and we'll put it to the real test and see if it compares to my lash routine. I feel like this Big Mood mascara by e.l.f. gives so much freaking volume on the lashes. I think it's because all the other spoolies that I use so far, like the mascara spoolies, mascara brushes, whatnot, they're very, like, thin. They're very thin, hard bristles. These are, like, a bunch of little fluffy ones, and I feel like that just separates not only your lashes with the mascara that's already applied. And I feel like that gives this really pretty, big, Fluffy Lash. I love this mascara. I have the mini one and I have the big one. If you order on the e.l.f. website, then you can pick out little freebies. So if you want to try it for yourself, definitely order on the website. Like if you use the Power Grip Primer and whatnot, order on the website, you can get a bunch of minis. Going in with another coat of the Telescopic, because it's still not where I want them to be yet. But they're getting there. Like, it's actually very similar to my mascara routine. It just needs a little bit more. I then used the Ilia Cosmetics mascara. I didn't really care for this one at first, but recently I cannot live without this. I'm definitely going to be repurchasing it. It lengthens. I would think this one's going to be next in the series, unless you guys have a better recommendation. But I really do like this mascara. It is so good for no reason. Like, why is it this good? I don't even know how much it is though, because I got it sent to me, so maybe the price will tell you why. I don't know. Benefit Roller Lash on this one. I'm letting this one dry a little bit more while I work fast on my normal routine. This gives like a nice curl. So I'm going to do the last layer of Telescopic on this eye. And then I'm at the point where I would put Telescopic in my normal routine. I always end off with Telescopic because it just lengthens and it does volumizes and it gives beautiful definitions to the lashes. You'll see on this one when it's all done. Also, I know somebody is cringing at the fact how much mascara is on my lid. I wait for it to dry down, so I'm going to have to wait a little bit and I'll do my bottom lashes in the meantime. For my bottom lashes, I only use 2 mascaras, and I use the Sky High by Maybelline, and I use this one as well, the L'Oreal Telescopic. So now I'm going to remove all of the excess mascara on my lids with Nature's Best makeup remover and a Q-tip. Look at that. Look at how good it's coming off. Okay, one of my lights on that side died, so we're going to... Can my mirror just... We're good. Okay, so my light on that side died, so I pulled you over a little closer for some better lighting. The L'Oreal Telescopic does a lot of what those million mascaras do on this side. It's very similar. Keep in mind, these lashes are longer than these lashes, but there's more volume on this eye. You get volume, you get definition, and I know there's going to be hold because I used a waterproof one. I can try out the waterproof L'Oreal Telescopic in another video by itself if you guys would like. I feel like this looks really good though. Like, if you don't like as clumpy and dramatic as I like my mascara, the L'Oreal Telescopic is probably the only mascara that you need. But I'm sorry, but those look like falsies. And no, I'm not pulling a Kim Kardashian. I can't wear falsies. I'm allergic to lash glue. So you know you can trust me. And I'm also allergic to lash serums. Crazy, right? Anyways, what do we think? Do they look the same? Is it just because these are longer? And what mascaras do you guys want me to try next? Peace out.